Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street.
Okay, Coach, the playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Watch the run, watch the run.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You ain't ready.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
One.
Coming after you, I'm coming after you. Bravo.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Mariota. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Watch by 4.
Check pass.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. They give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Their 48-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Pick it up, guys, pick it up.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, it's good for a first down as well.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch 54. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
To throw is Mariota. He gets this to Devontae Adams. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're finding that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, watch 54.
This
Watch 54.
LA Rams defense will try to blow up once more. They'll try and find Ingram. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in for a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
You better bring it. I'm letting 66.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Ready. 30 base. Let's go. Hey, lock in. Go. Check 20. Ready.
They'll run it down with Robinson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
42-yard line.
Down. 10 Tucson. No chance. H3 218. Chopper. Check. You're out. What happened?
On 2nd down then. It's Clark. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Lonnie, 15, Lonnie. dark corkers. Two dark corkers. Delta.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ready, set.
53 is the mic.
We own them. We own them. Ready, go.
Now a give right side. Robinson. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Set. 10 Lobos.
Know your job. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On third down. It's Robinson, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Rams.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
After 7, Rams nothing.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Shakedown.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go on. Come on, D. Watch the sit. Go.
They run.
Robinson. Get it.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Way to go, defense. Way to go.
An 18-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the
They can't stop the franchise.
Well, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
4 bit.
Right there, 54 Mike.
I got you, boy.
General, West.
Rush in. Tighten up.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
54. Watch 54.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey,
One.
Jim. Twist.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First and 10. 44-yard line.
First down, Mariota. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Come on, D! Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him, kicking it from a long distance. That'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
On first down, it's Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football down to the 47-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
And it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 35's the Mike.
Hey. Mike 35, Mike 35. Tighten up.
They look to throw here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Good work, boys.
The crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional round weekend.
That's the way you fly to the ball.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 2nd and 11. He gets it to Cooks. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
He's not going to get me.
35's the mic.
Watch the slant. Ready.
Now back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
There we go. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go of what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's first and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Oh, you got deep?
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
You got nothing.
Here's Mariota. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. McCrane's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. So we've got to go to halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
36.
And it's such a tone setter, is it?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
10 yards. And it's third down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Smoke. Mike 35, Mike 35. Here it comes, here it comes. 35's the Mike. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night.
The Packers take over.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 27-yard line.
Right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
You don't want
underway.
none, baby. You
Their
don't want
defense
none.
did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's
You
turn.
don't want
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do
Check, check, watch
which
the
is
watch the
find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this time. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
get nowhere,
Just
get
a
nowhere.
yard up to the 39.
Gain of a yard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Mike 54, Mike 54.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Hey, check 20.
On second and 9, Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mike 54. Move, 54.
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Right there, right there.
Third
54,
down,
Mike.
Mariota.
Oh, get him, get him, get him.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Keep
This
on
at
coming,
least is the
baby.
right
Keep
idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. Let's see if they can get something going on this one.
As they head to the field now, with the game
That's
this
it,
close,
baby.
you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
This one was tied in on the right side. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off because he gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now Landry. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Switch up, switch up. One.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Crunch time, defense. Check 24, check 24. Whip. Watch the whip.
Mariota to throw.
Check safety.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
It has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. It hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Mario.
Check, watch 54. Hey, tighten down, there you go.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1 yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
I can't believe they even let you play.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
35's the man.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
70 Indy.
Kill.
80 weapon.
On second down, it's Clark. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Don't get nervous.
Slam. Ready, go. Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. It appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Rams on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Here I come. Mike,
back to throw.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Parker touchdown.
You crazy.
It's tie game, 4th quarter. That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You don't want no problems with me.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
They'll look to throw.
12's mine.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Let's go.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Charlie.
35's the mic.
So we got man.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah!
Caught me a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stop
Mike
them for a loss.
Mike 35.
They're not ready for this.
On 3rd down, drop to throw.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a
Play
first
to
down.
win. Let's go.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Here
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
More on that one and another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3/4, no reason to lighten up now. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Robinson, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet. Check. That they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Yeah! So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All right, T.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That one is caught by Hunt. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
One.
Hey, who we got?
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
6 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Mariota now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Hunt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the Rams' 44-yard line.
Mike's 5-4.
Danny.
One.
Danny. Watch the twist.
They run again with Hunt.
Run.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Squeeze, double.
Tight end right.
They'll run on second down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
You must be dreaming.
Watch the pass.
On third down, it's Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Matthew McCrane on for the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
McCrane able to knock this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having,
right there.
a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They had the extra week of rest. That was a factor. I think this home crowd was certainly a factor as well. So this is step 1 done. Now they need to win next week if they want to get to the Super Bowl.
I like those 2 factors that you brought up. The extra week, getting the open week by being the number 2 seed, a terrific home crowd for them, coupled with really good play. That allows them now to keep their Super Bowl dream alive. One more on their way to the Super Bowl.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it. Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.